Good morning, sweet angels. It is Thursday morning and I just finished my yogurt bowl. It was delicious. Now I'm just sipping on my little coconut water matcha, which don't mind its appearance. It looks a bit like murky lake water. That's because I added in some berry juice from my berries that I added to my yogurt bowl. I used frozen berries and then added the melted juice when I melted them into the matcha. Also added in some lemon juice and some ginger. And so it definitely doesn't look as pretty, but it tastes quite delicious. Thankfully today, I don't have too much going on. I have my work meeting in the morning, and which I'm actually very grateful because I woke up 30 minutes before my alarm, so I've been able to have a really nice slow morning. I feel like I'm always rushing for these morning meetings. I'm very grateful that I'm up and I still have like 40 more minutes until I need to leave. Yeah, my makeup is done, skincare is done. I just need to get dressed and take my hair out. It's gonna be a good day, but it's time to go get dressed and finish getting ready. I just got back from my appointment and I read quite a bit of Tom. Like I have about 40 pages left. So honestly, I could finish it here today. And I might read a little bit of it while I'm eating lunch. I made this really yummy salad. If you watched my Easter vlog, I made this delicious salad. So yummy. And I made it again at my apartment. So good. I think I also added in like olives and bell peppers on top of everything that I had before. Oh, it is so good. That is going to be on repeat for me this spring season. I also got some butternut squash because butternut squash is just ending its season. And so I wanted to make butternut squash soup one last time. If you guys have been around with me throughout autumn, I made butternut squash soup probably in almost all of my autumn and winter videos. It was my staple meal. It's just so yummy, especially for me. I make it in the crock pot and then I have leftovers for like a whole week. It's incredible, so good. So I'm gonna prep that later to have for dinner. I also wanted to give you guys a little plant update because I just feel like my plants right now, a lot of them have been doing really well. We had some ups, we had some downs, some that were doing really well, then suffered, and some that came back, but let me show you how they're doing. Okay, first of all, I'll show you my OGs that have been here since the start when I first planted them in like one of my first videos. But this is my cilantro plant. She started suffering. She was suffering from root rot, and I had to completely like purge her, and she was just, I think I showed it in one of my videos, but I basically had to like trim all of it off and like repot her and everything. But now she's doing absolutely incredible and thriving. So I'm so happy about that. And then my thyme plant that was also doing incredibly well completely died. She died. So I planted some new ones and they have been doing well. I probably planted these, I feel like right before spring break. So it's been a couple of weeks and they have a lot of growth, which I'm so happy about. And then I believe this might be oregano here, but she's one of my OGs as well. She was in a small pot and then I transferred her into this bigger one. And since I did that, she has completely grown so much. I mean, you can see how much she has grown. It's so beautiful. This one over here is some basil that I more recently potted not too long ago, and she suffered when I left on spring break. She dried out, but I did add in a couple of extra seeds in there, so hopefully those will start to come in soon. I mean, you can see there's like a baby one down there, so I'm hoping that more of the seeds will come out because obviously she is not doing too hot. Then here we have some dill that is doing really, really well. She's just like crazy all over the place, I swear. And then over here, this is a basil propagation from my parents. They grow basil every single year on our deck. And so I snapped a little piece. And so she also was drying out when I left for spring break, but has slowly been coming back. And you can see here that she has new leaves coming in, which is such good news. So hopefully she'll branch out and start a new one there. So happy with how the plants are doing. I just prepped my butternut squash for tonight. I'm so excited because it was so nice and warm this morning. Like it was like 50 degrees. I was like, whoa, I was not expecting it to be this nice. And then it actually just started raining. So it's the perfect day for some butternut squash soup. And I just made a really yummy smoothie because I have class later tonight. And I mean, last time I was showing you guys, it was lunchtime, but that was actually 3 hours ago. So perfect time for a little afternoon snack. And it's in the cutest cup for my school's fashion show, which is actually going to be next weekend. I'm so excited. I'll definitely have to take you guys along for that. So I got this little tumbler from class because I'm a part of the fashion show. There's been a lot of planning going into that, but it's been so much fun and I'm so excited. But yeah, the cup is just so cute and perfect for my little afternoon smoothie. I need to pick up my outfit for this afternoon. It's been raining off and on. And honestly, whenever it's raining, I just really don't like to wear a skirt. I don't know why. It's just, usually the air is super cold and wet and just, I don't like it. So I think I might wear my pink jeans. I feel like that might be cute. I also have a pair of white jeans that I've never worn. I got them from my roommate. She gave them to me. So maybe I'll wear that and like a cute pink top. Let me take a look. Okay, I think I'm gonna do these white jeans. I don't think I've ever actually worn them before because if you guys have watched me before, I pretty much don't wear pants very often. I'm a skirts dress girl, but on the occasion, like today when it's raining, I will wear some pants. Okay. I just got a really cute idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna wear this top with it. I feel like it's really cute because it's like a peplum top. I feel like that looks perfect with like pants or jeans. So I'm gonna try this on and then I'll probably put my trench coat on top because it'll be a little bit chilly. So let me put that on and then I'll show you before I head out. Eee, so cute. Okay, I love. See the vision of, because it's like the peplum and so it goes over. I love this top. I got it on Depop a couple of years ago. It's originally from Another Stories. And then the jeans are from my roommate, but I believe they're also from Zara, and they're so cute. And then I just paired them with these boots. I'm not exactly a fan of the boots with this outfit, but they're cute. They're just thrifted as well. And then I'm gonna pop on my trench coat and bring my umbrella and head off to class. Happy Friday. I just did some light makeup today. I don't have too much going on, so thought I'd keep it a bit more natural today. I had a workout class this morning, and when I was walking on the track before, I finished Tom Lake and I loved it. I was reading quite a bit last night while I was eating dinner and I really loved it. I think I gave it 4.25 stars on Fable. That felt like right for me. I think I was reading this book for around 2.5 weeks, so I was able to really sit with it for a while and read it for a while because I feel like during like January, February, March, I was just reading books back to back to back, and I feel like I was never really sitting with a book for a really long time. So it was nice to sit with this one and kind of read it every day for a couple weeks. And I really, really did like it. It's very character driven. So if you like a plot, you like fast paced books, you're not gonna enjoy this because it's very much like a story, but I loved it. Basically, it takes place over the summer of COVID and the pandemic 2020, and Laura's 3 daughters come home to their farm because obviously it's like during the pandemic and some of them are in college, and one of the girls lives nearby, and they're all home and together for the summer, nothing really to do, and they live on a cherry farm. So they're talking about like picking the cherries and working in the barn. It's just like super sweet. But then the mom is also telling a story of her past when she was dating this who now had become a famous actor, but like the summer before he became famous. And it was just talking about her pursuing acting for a little bit, how she met their father, and just that story. And it was just really precious, and I really loved it. And just such a unique story. I really liked it. I just remember a couple years ago, like when it came out, seeing it in Barnes and Noble all the time and just thinking, oh, that book just looks absolutely gorgeous. So I'm so happy that I finally read it in the springtime. And so I had just started, right after I finished that, Remarkably Bright Creatures. I'm reading it on Libby, and I've only read like 2 chapters, but loving it so far. That's the book that takes place with the octopus and the janitor of the aquarium, both having perspectives in the story. So that's really interesting and really exciting, and I'm so excited to read that book, especially because the movie comes out on Netflix in early May. So I'm very excited about that. It's amazing how much the sun being out can just completely change my mood. And today is honestly just such a good day. I don't know, the vibes are just high. It's Friday. I'm just feeling very positive, feeling very good. This is my outfit for today. I seriously just threw it on in a minute because I needed to leave for work and I was running late. And I actually love this. I just put on this cute puff sleeve baby doll style dress I got from Abercrombie a couple of years ago. And then I put it on with these boots just because I had socks on, and I was like, I feel like I'm in the mood to wear this dress with some boots. So I popped on these one that I got from Nordstrom Rack a couple years ago. I also popped on my trench coat that I had on earlier because it was a bit chilly, but I just took it off to show you guys. I think this outfit is so cute. I have a couple phone calls this afternoon. I was planning on just staying home because that's usually what I do on Fridays when I have my calls. But I was like, let me romanticize life a little bit. And one of my favorite things to do over the summer when I was in New York was to go to coffee shops on my work from home days and just work in a coffee shop, get a little matcha, get a little sweet treat, and just romanticize my life working from a coffee shop. And I was like, why don't I just do that today? So I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, probably get a little matcha, maybe get a little sweet treat, and just do some work, have some phone calls, and I'll bring my journal too and my book, and just have a really nice Friday afternoon. I'm feeling really happy today, really good. I was just outside walking around like smiling, and I was just like, the day is just good, the vibes are high. I'm feeling so good and positive today. Good evening, angels. I just made some dinner, just some leftovers of my salad and the soup that I made yesterday. So good. I'm gonna make some banana bread later, so I just have my bananas laying out to de-thaw. I'm so excited. I haven't had banana bread in a hot second, and I'm really craving like baking some. And I feel like I haven't really baked much lately either. I've baked, some sourdough, but haven't really baked anything else. I got my nails done after the coffee shop. Really faint pink, like almost like ballet slipper pretty nude, but I'm excited because I don't always get my nails done, but I was in the mood to get them done because we have the fashion show next weekend, and also I just was in the mood to treat myself to get my nails done. But I'm watching the movie To Die For, just got added to Netflix. It's with Nicole Kidman. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't really have anything going on tonight, so I'm probably just gonna watch this movie, relax, do a little bit of baking later. Rise and shine, it's Saturday and it's time to pick out my outfit for today. I'm going shopping with my parents. It's gonna be very fun. I'm excited. I don't exactly know what the weather's gonna be like. I think it might rain and it's gonna be like cloudy today. Ugh, these are the days where I just do not know what to wear. I'm gonna take a look and we'll see if I come up with any ideas. I think I might go for the Sandra dress just because it's like nice and kind of warm because the material is a bit thicker. It's like a boucle. So I think I might do this. And then for shoes, I'm going to do these since it's going to be raining. I feel like these will be nice and they'll keep, you know, my lower part of my legs warmer. And then I will obviously, since it's raining, be wearing a jacket. Probably do my trench coat. I feel like that'd be cute. I don't want to do like my wool coat. That might be a little too much. I think this is a really cute shopping day outfit when it's raining and a bit chilly. All right, outfit is all put together. We have the Sandra dress on underneath the trench coat and then the boots. And then this is the bag that I'm going to be using today, a nice pop-up pink because it fits my journal and my iPad in it. I'm going to go ahead and meet up with my parents for a nice fun day of shopping. I saw the drama. It was so good. We pretty much went in blind, which I've heard a lot of people saying that they've been going in blind with that movie. And I don't know if it's because of like the way the trailer is or what. I feel like I didn't even really watch the trailer. It was just like, it has Zendaya, it has Robert Pattinson, like, and we just went tonight because I really wanted to see it. And oh my gosh, not what I was expecting at all. I'd heard a couple people be like, oh yeah, I went in blind, and like, that's not what I was expecting. So it was really good, but really crazy and wild. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, because if you haven't seen it yet, you definitely need to go in blind, because I feel like that's the best way to watch it. Anyways, I had such a fun day shopping with my family. I'll show you guys what I got tomorrow because I'm really tired, but I just had some dinner, had some leftover my butternut squash soup. It's so good. But I'm probably just gonna watch a little bit of Sex and the City, maybe read a little bit, and then head off to bed. Breakfast is served. Oh, delicious. It is Sunday, and I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I got yesterday when I was shopping. First thing, I wanted to show you what I got from Bath & Body Works, because of course I had to get some new stuff now that it's spring. And I got this candle. It's pistachio, milk, and honey. And it smells so good. Oh, I love the smell of pistachio so much, and it's just so good. The notes are toasted pistachio, cozy shea butter, and whipped vanilla musk. Oh, and it's just so sweet and light. I'm so excited to burn this now that it's spring. And then I just got a couple of wallflowers because I love to have these in my bathroom. And in my room, I got fluffy almond marshmallow. Delicious. Covered in roses. This one, when I smelled it, it just reminded me of Paris for some reason. It was just really nice and florally, but a little fruity as well. The notes are ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. So it was really nice and like fruity and light. I just loved it. And the final one I got was white gardenia. This one was so good. I used to not really be a big floral girl, like just plain florals, but now I don't know if I'm maturing or what, but they just smelled so good and perfect for spring. And then went to J. Crew and found these sandals that I'm so excited about. I feel like I haven't gotten new shoes in quite a while, especially like summer shoes. Now that it's summer, I just wanted to have a couple of new shoes, and I found these and I just thought they looked so nice and elegant and just so perfect. I loved this like buckle detail, and I loved the brown color. I just thought they looked so classy and elegant and perfect for summer. And I just love this mule style. I think it's so comfortable with that block heel, and I just thought that these were going to be perfect for me in the summer. So I'm so excited about those. And then went to Coach and got quite a few things because I love Coach so much and loved seeing their new spring collection. The first thing I was super drawn to, and I've been seeing these on their website for quite a while, is these gorgeous sandals. Look how gorgeous. They're so cute. Like I can't even. I've been stalking their website like every day, and I kept seeing these and I was like, I need to see those in person. So I tried them on and they were just so perfect. I just thought they were so cute. I can just picture myself in the spring and summer just wearing these with little pretty dresses and cute spring and summer outfits. I just thought they were so cute. Like, look at the little bow and then the little heel. I like that the heel's not like a kitten heel, like really small, but it's like nice and low, but still like kind of a block, so it's still comfortable and easy to walk in. I just thought these were gonna be perfect in the summer. I'm so excited. They're so cute. And then my mom surprised me with this while she was checking out. She snuck in this and surprised me, and it's this really cute pink umbrella with like the Coach signature. I thought that was so adorable. Of course, because it is spring and it's gonna be raining quite a bit, so I was so grateful about this. And I won't open it obviously because bad luck, but I'll just briefly kind of, so cute. It's just like in the Coach pink signature color, and I just thought that'd be so adorable. It'll go with all my outfits. And then I'm currently using my Kate Spade bag for work and classes that I have, but the one thing that kind of bothers me about it is it doesn't have like a top zip all the way across the top. It just has like two sides, and in the middle it has like a zipped laptop kind of area, but I don't know, I just don't really like it. There's not a lot of pockets or organization in it, so it kind of just feels like all my stuff is just thrown in my bag and I can never find anything. So it seriously bothers me. So when I saw this bag, which I had seen online quite a few times and was really being drawn to it, and they styled it so cute, so I decided to treat myself to it. It's the Coach Station Tote. It is so pretty in this like bright pink color, which I was kind of going back and forth because I was like, I feel like it's a little too bright pink for me, which kind of looks a little bit lighter on camera I think than it is in real life. But honestly, I was just really drawn to it, and I feel like it's perfect because the bag that I currently use is like this nice kind of creamy beigey color, but I feel like this is gonna be perfect when I'm wearing white, like even with this outfit, just like a nice pop of pink. And I just loved all the compartments and the way they had the scarf tied on. I just thought that was so adorable. So I was like, I want to keep the scarf on, but also I want to wear the scarf like as its own as well. So I thought that was so cute. And I just love that it has this front pocket here because I can put my keys in here, my AirPods. It'll just make it so much easier because currently with my bag there's no pocket, so I just have to throw my keys and then I'm constantly scrambling to get them on my bag. It drives me nuts. So I think that that's perfect that it has that pocket there in the front. And then I love that the top is completely zipped. There's not like a separation for your laptop, which honestly I don't mind because I feel like the one in my current bag, it kind of takes up so much space. I don't know, so I kind of like that I can kind of just put my laptop in there, and I'll always have plenty of other things to put in there. And it has some nice pockets on the inside as well. Put like pencils and lipstick in there, and then a really nice pocket in the back there to put other things. So I just think it's so nice and spacious. I'm obsessed with the color. I think it'll be perfect for classes and work. So I'm seriously So happy with that. Yay! I'm so happy with everything that I got. It's just so nice to have a couple of nice new pieces for spring and summer. I'm so excited about my new sandals. I think those are going to be a serious staple in my wardrobe this year. I'm going to get so much use out of them. So I'm so happy about that. I'm going to go head to brunch with my friend. We're going to meet up and get some brunch at this really cute cafe. I went one time with my parents last year and it's so adorable. It's like pink and green inside. I remember I got the matcha and it was so delicious, so I'm probably gonna get that again. But I'm excited to go meet up with my friend. We might do a little bit of work on our laptops or just hang and chill. We'll see.